everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a subscriber, thank you for tuning in. Today I wanted to talk about planning supplies, my favorite planning supplies. I started my journey, as you may know, in December, and since then I did accumulate quite a few things. Not everything is essential, but it definitely makes the whole planning experience much more fun for me. I mean, in reality, to plan, all you really need is pen and paper, but I'm gonna go over what I use often and, you know, what's important to me. So first, I think I'm gonna start off with writing utensils. So these are my go-to pens, and when it comes to pens, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're planning in. Like if you're using TomBow River paper, you know, you might gravitate towards fountain pens and things like that. So it's like a trial and error kind of thing. Here I have the Pentel Clena. I love this pen. It writes pretty well in the Hobonichi books, but it does smear. It needs time to dry. I feel like this one works much better, and most of my pens, if not all, are in a 0.5, and my fountain pens are medium nib. This is the Muji pen. I'm sure most of you have heard of the Muji pen. I absolutely love it. These are my top 3 favorite pens. Also, many of you may be familiar with the TomBow markers. You know, I use these for highlighting and things like that. I don't draw, but these make for great highlighters. I also have some mild liners. I mean, I honestly don't use mild liners that often. They're all right. And I also wanted to tell you guys, I mentioned this in another video. This is a starter fountain pen. This is the Kakuno by Pilot as well, and it is amazing. I love this pen. It was my first fountain pen, and these are the ink cartridges that I use to refill not only this, but also my vanishing point. I don't have ink bottles. I wouldn't even know how to change the ink in my pen with an ink bottle. Like, this is what I use. And this is how it looks. It's simple, easy. Push it in, close the pen, and that's it. So yes, as far as writing utensils, those are definitely high on my list. Oh, and I just discovered the Sarasa R. I love this pen. OMG. I first got it off Cloth and Paper, but I ordered some more off of Jet Pens the other day. This is the Sarasa R in a 0.5. I love this pen. It writes great on the TomBow River paper. It writes great in my Stalogy paper, and I love it. This is when it's new, so it still has the thing on it. So yes, that's it for my writing utensils. Now planning, it depends like where you are right now. When I first started, I was just ordering inserts, waiting for it to come in the mail, and then I discovered the digital download ones, and I never looked back. And I do still have trouble sometimes with the cutting and the punching and things like that, but you know, you learn as you go and you get better at it as time goes on. So I would definitely say you would need a scissors for this planning journey. You will also need a ruler, but while we're on scissors and cutting utensils, I would definitely, one second guys, oh gosh, I would definitely recommend this cutter right here. This is the Fiskar cutter. I purchased this from Michael's. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't that, you know, crazy expensive or anything. This is a paper cutter, and it works so good. Let's see what I just feel like giving a demonstration for those of you So it's pretty simple. You know, you have a piece of paper here. I hope that it is aligned. And you know, you put the paper in, you line it up. There's like a extra, you know, a little line here for alignment. And you just bring it down. Boom. You know, cut your inserts. This won't go to waste. I will find a use for that. And yeah, so I would definitely recommend a paper cutter. And while we're on paper, you would definitely need, if you're printing your own inserts, a hole punch. This hole punch is the Reseco, and I purchased this off of Amazon. This is great as well. I haven't had any problems with it, although when it's full, you can have problems with cutting, so you gotta always make sure you open this part here and empty it out. And you have different options here. You have the A6 option. You know, you just move this over to whatever size paper or insert you want to punch. So it's pretty simple. You have pocket, you have A6 agenda, you have personal, you got the compact. So it gives you many options, and it's cute, small, and you're definitely going to need that if you're printing your own inserts. Also, I have a thing for rounded corners. This is a paper rounder. A corner rounder. And I also purchased this off of Amazon. This is the TomBow Pro. Haven't had any problems with it. It gives you 3 options: large, small, or medium. So this would be the large, how it would look with the large. A large rounded area. We have medium. Oh Lord, what's happening here? The medium section, you just stick it in there, push down. This one looks a little pointy. Maybe I didn't push it in far enough. Right, that's the medium. And then you will have like a small, you have the small option for a small rounded corner. Sometimes if you don't push down hard enough, it looks all like wonky. Yeah, so this is, you know, initially how it looks. I usually just use the large side. So in case you need rounded corners, I suggest you have a corner rounder. Let's see, what else for paper? Now, if you're using Tomo River paper, I would suggest whiteout. I have, these are from Amazon as well. I'm not sure the brand because it's written in Mandarin, I'm assuming, or maybe it's, you know, Japanese. I'm not sure. But this came in a pack of like six of these for less than $5, I believe. And as you can see, the tape is more like a off-white color, which blends well with the Tomo River paper. And I also have the big whiteout. This one is white, so I use this on things like the Stalogy paper and things like that. I hope the lighting is okay. It's nighttime over here. Well, basically, barely. So yes, the whiteout, definitely would recommend. What else? Glue, adhesive. Now, sometimes I know some people like to do tip-ins in their journals. So I would suggest some glue. These are the glues that I use. This is a 2-way glue. Purchased this off Amazon. This is the Zig memory system. It's pretty good. I started off using this one. This is the TomBow permanent adhesive. It looks like the whiteout, but it's not. It's pretty good. And then I have the 2-way tape, which I really like. It's really good. And I also purchased this on Amazon. I am going to try my best to link everything that I've shown you guys down below. You could go get your supplies. I also have this TomBow Mono Liquid Glue. I have not used this yet. This looks like some serious stuff. Oh, it's twistable. So with the pointed tip, it'll be really easy to get like the corners of the paper. See, there's a pen tip, which is good. So you need your glue for your tip-ins. What else would I suggest? For me, I can't go without some sticky notes. Sticky notes is life, okay? I say that because sometimes you just want to jot something quick in your journal without putting it there permanently for the moment. And maybe you'll go back to it and put it in the correct place. So I have a number of different sticky notes. This is from, these are horrible. I'm sorry. If you see some craft paper sticky notes on Amazon, please run the other way. I'm not going to put that in a link below. They're not that sticky. Anyway, we have craft paper ones. We have some from Cloth and Paper. This was a freebie from a lady I purchased a planner from. These are great too because they have the tab. You have memo, sticky pads, fun looking ones. You have the white. I use the white to print off, you know, digital sticky notes from different shops. You know, decorative ones. So yes, definitely need sticky notes in your life. I also have the transparent ones, but they're so transparent I can't find them right now. But transparent is pretty good too. I love them. And I have these ones as well, but oh, here go the transparent ones. These are the transparent sticky notes. These are amazing. And these yeah. So yes, what else would you need? I would also suggest, if you are a crafty, do-it-yourself type of person, this was sitting on the bottom of my planner cart. So it's like extra dusty down there. Wow. But I would suggest a laminator. This is the Fellows laminator. Never had a problem with it. Works pretty well. You turn it on. Once it's heated up, the light would turn red here or green. Let's say ready, and you do what you have to do. Pretty good stuff. Definitely would suggest a laminator. Now I was hesitant about showing this part because I'm not okay. I have sticker storage, but I do not have sticker organization. I have one place I put my stickers. I would suggest you having that as well, but it's not organized. So although I know where all my stickers are, you know, physically, everything is just a hot mess. And every time I tell myself I'm gonna like sit down and organize my stickers, please. So if you guys have any sticker organization tips for me, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm thinking about just purchasing a couple more of these binders. I actually love this, but now it's getting too bulgy. So when I need something, I literally have to like sit there, go through everything. It's just a pain in the behind. So I would suggest purchasing sticker storage, and even go a step further and being organized with it as well. Oh, this is also something that I find essential because when I journal, I love images. This is my Canon Ivy. I use this to journal and memory keep. I purchased this from the Canon website itself. So basically it's, you know, it connects to your phone. Take a pic, open the app, and they'll print it out for you. It's very small, portable, and lightweight. And these are the sheets that it comes with. I just ordered some new ones because I noticed I was running a little low. So yeah, and these are the refill sheets right here. So you don't have to get the Canon brand. There's different brands out there, but I'm a Canon type of person. I love Canon, so it's just a name that I trust. So yes, I think I may stop here. because I don't want to like, I want to stick to like the essentials. I mean, if you want to go into washi tape and stuff like that, but that's not really necessary. That's just like the extras, you know what I mean? But of course you'll need a printer. I have a Epson ET 4760. It's like a all-in-one kind of printer, especially if you're going to be doing things on your own from home. But I say that's it. I think I can do another video about maybe all of my planner supplies that I use, but as I said, I just want to stick to the basics. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.